Introducing Apple Watch Series 3, and it has cellular built in. Now you have the freedom to go anywhere with just your Apple Watch. This has been our vision from the very beginning, and we believe built-in cellular makes Series 3 the ultimate expression of Apple Watch. Now you can go for a run with just your watch and still be connected. You can leave your phone when you go to the beach or just run a quick errand. And it's really nice to know you can be reached if needed while staying in the moment. You can receive an important call with just your watch, and the number is the same number as your iPhone. You don't have to manage a separate number. The apps you rely on, like Messages, just work. Work over cellular as well. And coming next month, cellular is going to change the way we listen to music. Because with Apple Watch Series 3 and Apple Music, you can stream 40 million songs on your wrist. You'll have access to all your favorite music. You can listen to Beats One Live or any Apple Radio music station. You can even ask Siri to find you the perfect track. You'll have access to all your favorite music. The best device for staying active has all the music you need to stay motivated. Ask Siri to find you the perfect track. To enable these features on Apple Watch, we have packed Series 3 with the most advanced technologies ever in a watch. Inside is a new dual-core processor delivering up to 70% more performance. It's really, really fast. Siri is quicker than ever, and thanks to the new processor, for the first time on Apple Watch, Siri can talk.
It's 64 degrees right now in South Lake Tahoe.
It's really convenient to not have to look at the screen when you ask it a question. For Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity, we developed a custom wireless chip we call W2. There's nothing else like it. It delivers up to 85% faster Wi-Fi while being 50% more power efficient for both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. And we've added a barometric altimeter. So now you get flights of stairs climbed and elevation gains after a workout. We're also releasing an app for developers that's going to be great for skiing and snowboarding apps. Of course, got a snowboarder out there. Of course, the biggest challenge of all was adding cellular. You see, our little watch is already packed, and you have to add antennas, radios, power amplifiers, a SIM card, and if you don't do it right, it gets so big it looks like a house arrest bracelet, and you're not going to want to wear it. So our engineers have been hard at work, and they've come up with some really creative solutions. For example, rather than add an antenna, the display itself is the multi-frequency antenna for both LTE and UMTS. And of course you have to have a SIM card, but even a nano SIM would be way too big. So instead, W2, altimeter, all the stuff you've got to put in for cellular, the case for Series 3 is the same size as Series 2. The only difference is we extended the back crystal a mere 0.25 millimeters. That's as thin as 2 sheets of paper. It's really magical to make a standalone call on a device this small. And I'd like to do that for you right now. I'm going to switch watches so you guys can see what's going on. This watch is connected over the AT&T cellular network. This is our new Explorer face. And I'm going to tap on the phone app. And I'm going to call Deidre, who's a colleague on the watch team.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Deidre. Hey, I'm calling you from the new Steve Jobs Theater. How are you doing?
I'm a little sad to be missing the keynote, but I'm working very hard out here.
Oh, yeah, sure you are. Why don't we pull in some video and show everybody where you are?
This has been a very tough assignment, but you know me. I'm a team player.
Yeah, that's you, Deidre. Give. Well, it looks beautiful out there.
It is amazing, but I'm just trying not to fall off this board in front of a million people.
Well, so far so good, Deidre. Hey, I should probably cut it off before something goes awry, but be safe out there, and thanks for doing this.
My pleasure. I may stay here a few more days.
Yeah, okay. That sounds great, Deidre. I'm going to go rogue for a minute. You guys get it, but sometimes people take technology for granted. And just for perspective, I'm mic'd, and in fact, I'm actually double mic'd in just the right location so you can hear me. Deidre's out in the middle of a windy lake, and the only microphone on Deidre is the little tiny one on the Apple Watch. It's a foot or two away from her mouth. She's paddling, and the signal's being sent over cellular coming in. And that's just darn close to magic. Who would have thought? Series 3 comes in a wide variety of cases and bands. We have a beautiful new gold aluminum.
I'd like to invite Eddie to the stage. Eddie?
Thank you, Tim. It is really great to be here tonight. Apple TV 4K is incredible, and it starts with two big advancements in picture quality. First is 4K. Let me show you. This is an image in 4K. It's got incredible detail. That's possible because 4K has 4 times the number of pixels as HD. But resolution isn't everything. There's an even bigger advancement that's more important, and it's called High Dynamic Range, or HDR. While 4K is about the number of pixels, HDR is about better pixels. Let me show you. Here's that same 4K image, and here it is in HDR. Look at the color, the details. Apple TV can do this because it supports the industry standard HDR10 as well as Dolby Vision, the best HDR experience. Now, Apple TV 4K with HDR delivers the highest picture quality ever. And to show you, we've installed a state-of-the-art Dolby 4K HDR cinema projector in the theater. So let's dim the lights, and let me show you the new Apple TV. Now, we've remastered our screensavers. Our customers love these to take full advantage of 4K HDR. Our customers love these to take full advantage of 4K HDR. Here we are in Dubai, and even at night you can see incredible details. Here we are in Dubai and the cars on the road. And even at night you can see incredible details in the buildings. Now, here's a city shot that really shows off the crispness and sharpness that's possible in the new Apple TV. Now, here's a city shot that really shows off the crispness and sharpness. Now, we've redone the whole Apple TV UI in 4K. The text is sharper, the images are brighter and more vibrant. But let's take a look at a 4K HDR clip. This is from the new Spider-Man movie coming to iTunes. Now, we've redone the whole Apple TV UI in 4K. The text is sharper, the images are brighter and more vibrant.
Yo, this high tech
let's take a look at a 4K HDR clip. This is from the new Spider-Man movie coming to iTunes later this month.
Yo, nice. We can hit like 5 more places. Yo, this high tech stuff makes it too easy. Told you it was worth it. Okay, go. Oh, nice. We can hit like 5 more places.
What's up, guys? You got your PIN number?
Whoa, you're the Avengers! What are you guys doing here?
Thor, Hulk. Good to finally meet you guys.
Oh, you'd be more
What's up,
handsome
guys?
in
You got
person.
your PIN number?
Iron Man! Hey, what are you doing robbing You're banks? the Avengers! What are you guys doing here?
Thor, Hulk. Good to finally meet you guys.
Oh, you'd be more handsome in person. What is that thing? Iron Man! Hey, what are you doing robbing banks?
No, you think you're not the Avengers!
Now that was great, and that was all playing on the new Apple TV 4K. Now at the heart of the Apple TV. That was great, and that was all playing on the new Apple TV 4K. Now at the heart of the Apple TV, we've got the powerful A10X Fusion. This is the same chip that's in our iPad Pro. The text is sharper. The new Apple TV isn't just brighter and more vibrant. It's remarkably faster. But let's take a look at a 4K performance is more than twice as fast as the current Apple TV. And graphics are more than 4 times fast. Spider-Man movie coming to iOS. We've redone the latest version of Apple TV UI in 4K. The best operating system. The text is sharper. For the living room. The images are brighter and more vibrant. 4K with HDR. Let's take a look at 4K HDR clips. We've been working with the large Hollywood studios to bring all of their 4K and HDR movie titles to iTunes. So now you'll have the biggest releases movie coming to best picture quality. Later available all on iTunes. Same price. All available for the same price as HD. And if you bought one of those movies in HD from iTunes, we're going to automatically upgrade. We're going to automatically upgrade. No additional charge. 4K HDR at no additional charge.
We can hit like 5 more places.
In addition to iTunes, we've been working with providers like Netflix to bring their providers like Netflix titles, their 4K Apple titles, and later this year, Amazon Prime Video with all of their 4K HDR titles and originals as well. Now, last year we introduced the Apple TV app, an easy way to watch your favorite movies and TV shows in a single place. It's been available in the U.S.
What's up,
Today,
guys?
I'm happy to announce that we're bringing it to 7 additional countries.
You're the Avengers!
Canada and
what are
Australia
you guys doing here?
later this month, and the rest by the end of the year.
Thor, Hulk. Good to finally meet you guys.
Now, for each country, it's really important that we have the content that those customers know and love.
Oh, you'd be more
That's
handsome
why
in
we're
person.
adding all of these local services.
What are you doing robbing banks? You're the Avengers! What are you guys doing here?
Apple TV will we're bringing live sports, so you'll never miss a game. If you're a huge sports fan like I am, you're really going to love this feature. If your favorite team is playing on ESPN, it'll automatically appear right first in the Up Next list. You'll even